every day, every
Yes,
night. Every
Daniel
5
and
seconds.
Alan reporting from Charleston. That's 10 different letters.
South Charles.
South Carolina Peninsula at Marion Square. Yes. Anyway, so I had nothing to say, but this man had something to say, and I will say, I'll do my best. When we know that this is one of the more historical places we've ever ran into as a country, we can say the submarine was invented here. They've recently pulled down a statue known as the Calhoun statue for being historically dangerous in some ways, and like, let's not extrapolate any more than we have to. But history will be very important, and it still is. But some people forget how.
What y'all talking about?
We don't know yet. I'm just talking about history. We're going live.
Oh, y'all on
Not
live?
really in live, but we're.
Hey, let me holler at you.
I remember. I concur. And I know
Let me holler at you.
this makes a lot of people wonder. When I do, where we go? Oh. Wade, Wad, and one to phone. Because he was waiting in the tide pool. When Wade lied and won the phone, he found no CeeLo Green. Wow, Lowe's was always blue. It was always difficult for Lowe's. If I got furloughed for my job, is that like because of Lowe's? Oh, for Lowe's it would be disgraceful, but for Home Depot it's not any disguise. Any of these disguise we know, a furloughed man is just a half a useful elbow away from a good clandestine voyage across the river. But of course, Mount Pleasant, not a mountain. West Ashley, not Trashley. Let's just say James Island residents are lucky to be alive. And of course, they live there, so don't try to take them out. Sullivan and Min, as they are, Cooper to the right of the bay. Cumming Street goes to the rest of America, and of course, we have one Murray Boulevard. What are we talking about, man? So I need some sustenance. Like this is, so we'll talk about this. I have a peeve, and this is an idling truck. That idling truck leaves its freaking engine on while the man is unloading, and it does the world no good. It keeps his cabin temperate in the moderately balmy summer evening, but why does he leave it on? For himself later, of course. I'd smoke myself, but that would mean a lot of pain and suffering. So when I say ice, smoke, mice, elf, and which would you not participate in a group of either elves, smoke clouds, or ice cubes, or mice? Which does not fit? I say that mice are better than men.
I'm still working on it. Go ahead. I'll be there in a minute.
Wait, are mice better than men or men better than women? Oh, we'll never know why.
We're gonna run a test right here.
Yeah, we got
Let's run a little test.
Yeah, we don't need that.
Let's do a little test right here.
Oh, mice and men. Oh, let's just not make sure. Hey, hold on. Okay, cool. Hey, do you think Shaquille O'Neal's literally fucking himself?
Did I step on something?
No, we're good. Listen, you know why it's not called a shack anymore? It's a SHAQ. Because that man is literally everywhere. He's doing anything he can to make
I
money.
want you to back up away from the camera and run a sound test for me.
Okay. This is, have you ever been to Ocracoke Island? Never want to go to
no, I
Ocracoke Island?
I haven't been there.
Never do.
Let's do a sound test and then we can,
Wade Loudon, one to phone.
we'll play it back. We should be connected.
Damn it. Why does he continually make a little bit less fucking sense?
Okay, somebody in the chat, would you please give me a radio break for radio check here in Wonderland? How about you skip land? You copy?
Are you on like what is it called?
You got a copy, Skip Land. Need a radio check. Can you hear my volume out there? Come on. All right, man. You should be good right now.
What are we doing? I gotta have a subject
You
matter.
got a microphone in your ear, so you should come back here.
I'm just not hearing nothing. Okay, but I'm not hearing it.
They can hear you.
I'm not hearing it.
See, so they can get it. This is what you want.
So I'm not hearing it. Should I be hearing myself?
Now we're both
Oh, I got something. I'm getting music. That's
Oh, your mic. You're hooked up on the mic.
so that's what's coming through their feed.
They can hear you over there. But you can stand back.
I've got music in my ear though. Is that good?
No. Shouldn't be no music.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay, there you
Oh,
go.
I want to put on something real quick and then make maybe like.
There we go. Okay.
What are we talking about though?
I want to talk about
I
your.
got
want to
this.
hear about that. What you were saying before.
Okay, so eventually we must come to realize that possibly it's not fair anymore. And I don't like to be lazy, but I certainly am. I can admit my faults. I will admit that I do commit laziness. Many things. Gentlemen, how are we doing?
Cut the camera off, man.
Indeed we could.
No, it's not shining that way. It's this way.
Wade lied and won a phone on the game show. So he went down to the beach, and to celebrate, he was down in Arizona. And of course, he found some oceanfront property in Charleston, down in Arizona. And of course, Arizona sponsored him for the rest of the year and game show. So like,
That sounds one of the bad lady saying.
I will tell you this, there's nothing like, I'm stealing. Sorry. I got some oceanfront property down in Arizona. And from my front porch, I can see disgrace. It's a little bit too expensive to keep on rolling because we got inertia and we still go with grace. Oh, so when we are, some people are disgraceful. I love to look dirty. When I look dirty, I inspire others to stay exactly doing well or not. I've never been this way. I like being clean, but not simple. Oh, I have to.
Okay, we're back. I got somebody.
All right.
Now, the Johnson
Johnson & Johnson.
the statue, I never heard about
Oh,
the statue.
Calhoun.
I didn't know it was here when I came in. When
So-
I got to this town.
So Calhoun and Jackson ran the show, I believe, for 8 years. And Jackson was what, like the 8th or 9th president or something? A little bit, like 18, 15, something like this. I don't remember. But the point is, back in the day when the vice president basically ran from the South and the northern president was Jackson, we needed Jackson on the $20 bill to make sure we understand that you need 5 Jacksons to make 100. Of course, 2 grants make 100. But if you want to tell me why we get 5 for fighting, you understand it's going to make no sense to take the calorie out of the dollar. We make no discrepancies, but when JoJo comes and he's a pimp and he says he'll sooner shoot you for looking the wrong way as not, we also understand that the oil was at which, and it still is, tied to our presence with the dollar in such a way to make sure that in 2007, $4.50 per gallon, now, what, $2.70, whatever it is? That's crazy. We are 20 years on, and it is $2 less. But we are not present in the Middle East like we used to. The Bushes ran away like bandits. Cheney shot some dude in the fucking face with a goddamn whale assault rifle or shotgun, and he got away with it. Point is, the dollars also go to help keep the Tipper Gore alive, Al Gore alive, and these are not bad people. But maybe he was exercising his own free will when Monica Lewinsky maybe came a little bit too close. We have to understand the perspective, and the news come with the truth as we ingest it. So as we get farther and further away from Larry King Live and CNN and all that fun stuff that was happening with an Orange Julius Simpson, and at the same time as, oh, Simpsons, oh, that's so fucking hilarious, and where we get that subliminal messaging. That's Nirvana you wish you used to be in. And okay, what happened when they repealed Glass-Steagall 13 years later? We had the mortgage crisis, under which we still have many, many more things to worry about. Unless, of course, you don't have the rent. And, of course, look at me. I continue. I'm 36 years old. I've been 18 for 18 years now. I have no little ones to make me fire under my ass to keep better. And when they leave me, because I was born in 89 and I just don't know how to talk to women, that's not the reason. The reason they leave is because they can go somewhere else and get easier, because I do not provide for myself as well as I should. I was born and raised a spoiled little man. And my friend Daniel, older than me, probably not a spoiled little man. He's very hardworking. He knows how to do things. The point is, I know how to talk. That's about it. Wisdom goes with courage, and I virtually have no filter. At the same point in time, I wouldn't say I'm a powerful person. So we go with Trinity, power up here for Ganondorf. Down here we got Link, courageous, because that's who you play. Courage is kind of like fake bravery, but yeah, we're encouraged if we're in public. And then over here we got wisdom. So like, what the fuck does wisdom gonna do for you if you can't get any money to apply your wisdom? Or if you can't use your wisdom to apply yourself to make money, because the wisdom takes with and makes 2 pieces of fucking paper every time the fucking scissors get involved. So if you go rock, paper, scissors, shoot, there's dynamite for all of us but Charlie Puth. And of course, Charlie Puth is king in America, because Charles in England says, when I killed my first wife back in 94 to keep this quiet. If I was a choir of Jeremiah Bullfrogs, why the fuck do the Jews always win?
Johnson, Columbia.
Johnson, Columbus.
He's in the bottom of the river, right?
Are you talking about Columbus? Like the fucking Christopher Columbus?
Yeah, when they done all of the defund the police and all
So you're talking about the Calhoun statue?
Yeah,
the Calhoun statue.
Johnson Calhoun.
John C. Calhoun, yes. So John C. Calhoun is an important president because he tells us that we need calories. And how to spell with the C. Calhoun. So he got torn down for having 7 letters in his name. Or the blacks don't like him because they already had the riot on the street. So might as well just tear down the fucking thing. You know what the real reason is? They tore that fucking thing down. There's an obelisk over there. And there's an obelisk over there. And also, might not have anything to do with the Jewish Holocaust Memorial, but there's already too much thing in the Marion Square to really worry about. So they thought that that guy wasn't in a good guard, you know, or something like, it didn't fit with the things that are already in here. I gotta say, this fountain is the shit, you know, like it really is. And it's like, got a lot of good messages. 1 fox, 2 raccoons, 2 otters, 1 turtle, 1 amphibian frog, 3 different kinds of birds, and the strangest thing is the fucking beaver's not even on the thing. Why? The beaver's far away, or like, 15 feet away, and it's like, that's a good beaver. Why do we leave the beaver out of it? You can't put the beaver in the middle.
That's strange, I never thought about that.
You know, if you leave the beaver in the middle to make more fucking damned work or woke motherfuckers, think about the beaver.
Sounds like you don't really want to talk about this Johnson.
No, John C. Calhoun, I don't know much about him. Like, he was a good vice president. He was the leader in the South for, like, he was a rich dude.
He fought with Jackson, didn't he?
He was a vice president while Jackson was in the office.
Okay, he was vice president while...
Andrew Jackson, yeah. So it was like the 10th president.
Was I thinking of Andrew Jackson? I was thinking of the other Jackson for the Civil War.
Andrew Jackson's on the 20. That's the important guy. He was in the War of 1812, I think. The War of 1812, which was, of course, a French war, I think. I don't remember. I could try to remember, but I'm a history major, which means I don't remember anything. If we major in something, we should try with it.
Well, I just want to piss the Democrats off. I don't know what the standing is for the guy.
You know what they're called? They're
I know
called
it was one of our
donkeys.
statues, and they had a reason to make it in.
Donkey Democrats and elephant Republicans. All right, so we like Republicans. We think like mind with the Republicans. However, sometimes they're stupid. They do stupid things, like probably artificially make the Trump assassination look like an assassination. It's never going to happen. The point is, like, was it fake? Was it staged? Who cares? The Democrats are winning the popular vote. Or, like, most of the people in this country just kind of go with the flow of whomever is closest to them, and, like, it's never fun to feel out of the loop. So you say, I'm not going to be, like, very courageous in public. I'm definitely not going to be like, I don't even know what, I'm going to be, like, very individually, like, responsible for myself and my ideas. Or my ideas I'm going to reflect. Even if I don't reflect, I'm going to dull them with my information that I feel is true. So, like, you have to speak from the heart, or you're going to get the shaft, or if you're not feeling the shaft, you're going to go with the Dems. And if you go, Dems the evidence over there. Oh, Dems, what are you going to do? Oh, dim. So you're going to get dumb if you dim. But if you dim with the dumb, you're not being very bright. So in very bright, even very bright people node. Don't be a node, be a conduit. I conduit into it. You can get your conduit in there, out there. You can go in special places. But if you ever get John C. Calhoun and Kevin Spacey confused, don't forget, at the end of the rainbow, there's John Cusack. Just got that little rainbow. Oh, there should be pink in the rainbow. Nope, that leprechaun over there.
And can I really put something on you that's going to be hard for you to talk about?
I like the cue, but yes, that's fine.
Can you tell me what you think about the policy enforcement not standing up to the Constitution?
With the Constitution?
In the city.
Which one? Oh, and so they don't want you to stand up?
Policy enforcement doesn't line up with the Constitution of the United States.
In this city alone, or just all over South
right
Florida?
here where I'm at right now.
So, I know that they basically stretch the truth as far as they possibly can, or like the ability for the law in this state, particularly.
Well, mainly in
Will
my
frown
case,
you.
sleeping in the truck, being thrown in jail, and with no crime,
Right.
no damage done nowhere, to nothing. Sitting in the parking lot, on a legal parking space, and stealing my truck and my motorcycle.
So
So that's policy right there.
you
Everything
got
in the
once.
Strikes everything in the Constitution.
You got once, but because the law can do whatever it wants. So, like,
They're policy officials. They're not. They're
so
not
they're
enforcing the law.
blue men, or they're police who wear, with what they have guns, they have tasers, they have the ability to seize drugs. They probably maybe have a drug habit from the fucking evidence room that they have the conceit to. The point is, why are these people allowed to do this? Because they're giving the keys. They're just giving the keys, you know? So, you know what a real key to your house looks like? The key to your car. Your car could be your house. But if you drive your car into your fucking bay window in your house, that was a good house key. So the point is, they're allowed to be as brutal as they can because they're given 2 sets of keys in the morning. They're given the keys to their house as long as they remember to bring them with them. And they're given the keys to the fucking cop car. Okay, and when you have the ability to just click a siren on and bind you, remember what the sirens used to be? They were mermaids in the ocean who tempted Odysseus and their like crew on the fucking voyage in the Iliad and tried to get the fucking people on the boat to jump in and basically fuck the sirens or like join in an orgy. The point is, those sirens are the only things that are allowed to break an ordinance. So not only do they have the keys to your fucking soul, if they fucking point a gun at you, they have a camera on at all times. That's the key right there. If they don't have that shit on, they're breaking the law. We have to be careful around cops. We have to be careful with what we say. We cannot have excessive pride. We cannot say anything excessively greedy or like excessively stupid. The point is, you have to be on your best behavior. These are pretty good cops, I'm going to say. Maybe they do suck with your situation. Absolutely sucks, totally. But for the most part, Al Cannon doesn't get shot out of the cannon until he's a good man.
It's all cool what you're saying is all good philosophy, but still, man, you know,
well, yeah,
the 1776 rule was signed by President Trump. We no longer live by the Roman military law.
Wait, so it's,
And the policy is way off.
so he signed something to fuck us over?
The policy they have in this town is completely whack.
So he signed something recently that canceled.
Especially with all the cops don't even fucking know. I had to fucking tell them. told them 6 months ago. They didn't even follow up. Now
Huh.
they fucking arrested me, fucking jerking me out of my fucking truck.
You're not on your thing.
Totally violating the Constitution in every way.
You don't think they're fucking with you due to your age, though? I feel like they're just considerably.
The housing authority, the park enforcement, and the police all in cahoots trying to get me into the fucking housing system.
Oh, like the 180 place or
I'm
whatever?
from New Mexico, trying to go home.
Right, right.
And the cop said he was going to actually come down there and take me to take my driving test. And then the next day, the fucking cops came in there and towed all my shit.
You know what happened to me about a month ago? I lost my glasses. I asked the fucking fire department.
The Constitution, bro.
I don't know anything about the Constitution. I know like a few things, but
Man,
like
I remember you telling me all this shit you knew.
I don't want to be like.
Anyway, that's all I'm saying, man. That's what I was trying to
What we
get
need to do is we need to fix what we can, and
I want to get your
actually,
opinion on it, that's all.
what you've been through is tyrannical. We need to make sure it's not as tyrannical.
It's
When there's
my
never,
bike and my truck, and I'm probably going to lose everything.
dude, no. We're gonna make sure that shit's good. I hope
$1,000 fucking dollars.
we need to make sure that fucking
And tickets.
this
$60 more every day.
this is what they want to do to you. You just need to make sure they're doing this. Okay? It's a lot better to get them like this than to get them like this.
I've already filed a police report against the park police, with the local police. I haven't gotten to the state police, but I think I should, and I've already sent it to D.C. The fucking military police is on the way. They're getting D.C. right now. They're doing all the fucking cities.
What the fuck does District of Columbia even
Military
do?
police are gonna come in here and fucking wipe out all the fucking.
You need to be careful with what you say,
Like, I've
sir.
already done it. I've broadcast it all over the fucking internet already.
Daniel, when you use the internet and you broadcast it, it officially gives them the alert that it's going to not happen.
Okay.
If you sound the alarm sounds.
I've called to talk to the sheriff. in
We don't
fucking
wanna-
Valley Beach already. Told him to get his ass over here and arrest him.
I want good things to happen. I don't wish for bad things. So I do think you've got the right idea, but don't always do the
all
wrong
the
thing.
fucking city police to arrest these police criminals in this town. And it's already been done for a month.
There's entirely too much fucking bureaucracy around
You
here.
might want to get away from me as fast as you can.
No, you're all right. We're gonna go in and listen to music real quick. I need some fucking tunage. What do we got? Why'd you send this? Blah 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 blah. Blah. Right here. Yeah. Do we? I just need to.
I have got it.
Well, maybe I'll just jump on the mount. I need some.
Well,
I'm glad I
anyway,
don't have my alcohol.
I just wanted to try and get your advice.
We're doing a good job, man. Like that was cool.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm in deep on this shit, man. That's why I'm in
I'm just glad you have the passion too, because sometimes I'm just worried that I'll grow up and be a boring person, But I'm definitely not boring right now. When I sell myself on a like time clock thing, there's something about me, dude. Like I think I was injected with some sort of like oil, or my dad's a complete fucking lazy motherfucker, and just never with a good example. And like my mom's a great example, but like she did everything for me. Like she brought me my fucking toothbrush at the end of the night sometimes. And it's just like I don't fucking have anything such as like discipline until I'm in some sort of locked cage, And it's just like that's not a good way to be. I thought I could maybe like be out of it by now. I'll get out of it.
Yeah, I'm all over the fucking, every day I'm cussing the cops out on the internet.
It's almost your birthday again. That's great.
Oh yeah, my birthday's next week.
Next week? That's
Oh, fuck with it. I guess it's this week.
no.
Tomorrow or the next day, I think.
Was it 24th?
You know where I'm parked at?
I don't know. So you got your stuff.
You know where you know the recovery center?
Yeah. I'm over there on the east side behind Stride and Manor House.
Behind that big black fucking fence. All the way back in the back.
You know what larceny says? My last name is Larson, so I'll try to get that C out of there.
Hey, what did I do with that fucking,
Oh, fuck. Do you have no Pepsi left?
you got some wires laying there.
Yeah, I got a little thing, something so. I don't even know where I'll go there. Within there, in there, go be damned. Oh, yeah, within there, in there, go be damned. And then no bow be damned. No bow in Indio is ever in bingo, one and name-o. Dude, that B-I-N-G-O thing is so stupid. Like, that shit brainwashes.
Is that mine?
It couldn't be, but this
No,
one,
no.
this one is yours. Yeah, this black one. Does it say black? You can't say black anymore. I hate the word black, but it's
I didn't know
hilarious.
I had this many fucking pens. I must have got fucking pens in my pocket or something.
I just hope Charlie Is that me?
That's mine.
Damn. Oh, fuck. Why the?
Let me look, man.
I really need to get a little bit more of a less terrible shirt on next time. It's about the worst way I've ever been dressed. Mr. Norman Mailer is like, oh, dude, I'm not mailing you anything.
I guess I'm fucking done here. I've been here all fucking day.
Well, you're gonna be good. It's gonna be great. Yeah, man, I'll see you around. I'm not come up here. I'm gonna go back to sleep. I think pretty early. You know what's great is that's a really big hotel. No one ever is in there that can conceivably live like us. I just don't know where people get the money to get. You know, how do the fucking people get their fucking money? Isn't that weird?
I already told you, man. They got all the yes sir man over here, and that puts the money on the street, and everybody else gets some.
What's the yes sir man? The yes men?
So we got 50 million people over here who say yes sir man.
Oh, we don't got none.
You feel that?
How much it is?
Thank you.
Come on. Damn it, man! Look how orange you be! Look how orange you be.
We got 50 million visa holders over here. They're all yes sir.
You know what?
That's half the population.
You know what's funny?
That's where the money's coming from. From the government.
Muslims?
That's where they get the money, from the government. And it
Oh, yeah.
goes to all the rest of the people that they spend it. They got a big head step on everybody else.
Well, that's always because brown skin never wins.
I'm not prejudiced, I'm just saying that.
No, I don't think anything bad about all the things that are completely.
about
You know what?
any-
I'm a fourth.
any humanity.
I'm a fucking fourth generation.
If they got shitty culture, I don't want to see none of it.
Well, they get mad if you go through the fucking trash behind the fucking what do you call it? The vape store over there by the laundromat. All right, I'm gonna go.
Where are you going?
I don't know, man. I'm just like, I gotta get some food.
Hey,
I'm gonna steal.
that's what you just ate.
They do not have that many good dumpsters downtown. Actually, I'm gonna go to that one.
I got a long fucking walk, man.
It's not that long.
I can't ride the bike. It's the guitar. Oh, you play the guitar, don't you? Fucking bad. Oh, yeah, I want to fix the bridge on it, man. Fucking got to keep the fucking tone, man.
That's always good.
I got it from Quinn over there by McDonald's.
Dude, that guy's a good dude. He's a little bit too
I
preachy.
did go over there, did it?
No, he doesn't need any help.
He didn't take it out of the house.
He's an alcoholic in a big way. He's just annoying with his preaching. Like, he could never understand what he's saying. He's a good guy.
That's all right. I know it.
I'm kind of surprised about him, but at the same point in time, I'm glad he's here. He's a lot like me, I suppose. I wish I was that fast still.
We're fucking all juvenile delinquents.
Get what?
We're all fucking juvenile delinquents.
Well,
You
juvenile.
ain't no fucking juvenile.
We are no juvenile, but we might be a juvenile. If a juvenile or Juvember. They say juvenile. It's a little bit taxing. Oh, you know what? Those are yours? Okay. I didn't take any of yours.
Oh, I forgot that shit.
You better not forget that. If they're in there, I'll go. There's one, and I believe it was what they call we used to call them farm left. We're going to go and be all loose, y'all. Not in this place, and then in the turn.
If I can find a place to put this speaker,
You think Ernest would be a good attorney's name?
huh?
Ernest the attorney, last name Waldo. I don't know. Ernest
Hey, you want to
Waldo.
go chill out if I can?
No, I got it.
Huh?
I'm gonna go to sleep every time I shoplift, but I don't know what I'm doing.
You know where I'm at? Behind the fucking big black tent all the way around.
You ever go to lunch at that place?
I don't know for sure about 4 hours. Sorry.
I gotta go to the Hump Center.
By the way,
Hump Center?
in the morning, I don't know.
Did that chick move on? Is she around?
Okay.
Who's that chick? That chick go around? What's her name? I thought you guys were breakfast about
Morning right here.
I'm gonna have to go with that.
Hey, Bob.